everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Helena and this is Helena's How to Cook European and More. And if you're new, welcome on board. Now today we're going to make something that's literally called in Swedish, Jack's Flying Pot. I found it amongst my grandma's old recipes, and it's something they used to use for festivities, and I'm trying to alter it up a little bit to modern living. Okay, dokie. And so let's get started. Okay, dokie. Okay, so let me show you. First of all, yesterday I put a whole chicken into the oven with some curry, some paprika, salt and pepper, and some olive oil at the bottom, obviously, and I had it cooked up. It's a smaller full chicken, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna get the meat off without the bones, okay, and cut into pieces into the same one, and then have the rest on top of there. Now I've also fried up some bacon. It's about half a pack, less a little bit that I actually ate. I'm sorry, I didn't have any lunch. And I made rice. It's curry rice. It is 4 deciliters worth of rice, and it's 10 deciliters worth of water. So the rice plus 2.5 times the water, okay? It has salt, it has curry, it's got turmeric, and it's got a pinch of black pepper in there, okay? And I have also boiled up what we call haricot worts. I think that's the word for it, haricot worts. I call them, well, in Mexico we call these ejotes, or we call them green beans. Lots of names for different purposes. It's just boiled up with a pinch of salt to it, okay? And let's get started, alrighty. Okay, so first of all, I'm taking some of the grease that I got left over from when I was making this chicken in the oven, and I'm adding that on, okay, like this. And we are taking these chicken pieces and we're putting them in just like this. Just like this. And then the bigger pieces we need to cut up or slice into pieces here. Like the breast, for instance, they can't go into one piece. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we got all of the rest going inside. No bones. Make sure you got all of the bones out of here, okay? There we go. There we go. As I just said, I'm sorry, on top of this goes the bacon together with the flavor, which means the oil goes on top of this chicken. And we're done with that. And then we're putting on peanut butter, salted peanut butter. Start off with 1 deciliter. And I would say another half. And now we're putting on 2 bananas. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we're cutting this into pieces. I'm glad I managed to save a part of this recipe. A lot of the recipes have been gone. Some of them got moist, some of them got water on it, and they kind of just disappeared. Let me put this inside and let's move this around for a bit. Okay, so the bananas are now inside. Everything's moved around a bit. Now in this one here, I've got 4 deciliters worth of whipping cream. No sugar added, okay? So let's get added onto this one a can of 270 grams of drained mass, which is chili sauce. Okay, let's get that chili sauce in here and let's move this around. Just empty this can out. I don't know if it's hot or not hot. I did try it this morning. It wasn't really hot. It was just basically chili sauce. So, well, it was the only one I could find, put it that way, in the grocery. So, okay, now once I've got this mix, I'm gonna pour this on top of the chicken we got in our pot here, and I am gonna put it into the oven, 225 Celsius, and it's about 450 Fahrenheit. And let's hope that's cutting it. And before I forget, I'll be adding on, they say Italian dressing spices. Well, let me show you the albahaca. I'll put some of that in here. About one teaspoon maybe. Some cumin inside. That was actually basil, and this is cumin. Then it is ginger. Maybe I'm changing the flavor altogether here, but never mind. I think what I'm doing is for the better. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so now that I got all of this together here, I'm going to pour this on top. Oh, oops. And let me open the way down here as well, okay? Okay. Let me get the rest on top of here. Okay, that should be it. Win out the sauce and let us get this into the oven. As I said, I'm using my electrical oven. My normal oven and stove is a bit messed up. Another 3 weeks to get a new one. Okie dokie. And let's get this inside. I'm going to put it in for 15 minutes on bake. And then I'm going to put in 10 to 15 minutes to roast it, okay? Okay, so our dish is finished. This is my Jacob's Flying Pot. Delicious, delicious chicken recipe with curry rice and haricot verts. Alrighty, now let me remind you that on YouTube things have changed. You need to be subscribed, or you need to be active on YouTube, have your own channel, or written in one way or the other, or have a Gmail, like an email Gmail, to be able to go in and first of all subscribe. It's gonna pop up whenever you hit that subscribe button. It's gonna pop up email, and if you have a Gmail, so much better, and a password, and then you can make comments, or you can give me like, you can subscribe obviously, and hit that bell button. Okay. So it was nice cooking with you today, and I will see you next video, probably Sunday afternoon. Okay.